What's good, people? I want to say for you all it is 2025. Well, at the time of this here voice recording, it's still 2024. And you know what that means. But before I explain that, look, this is my second YouTube channel. If you want to see me play this game live, subscribe here. There is where I go live Wednesday and the weekends. So, if you ever wanted to see what you're about to see happen in front of your face, you know where to go. Now let me go ahead and get the elephant out the room right now. Folks, this right here is still Season 20. Yes, I know, for you all it's Season 21, I know, but there will always be that one person who is like, bruh, why does your game look different than mine? It makes me mad. Start uploading Season 21 right now. Let me go ahead and just solve two problems with one answer. At the time of this here voice recording, Season 21 got released yesterday. Once again, I'm going to say that. At the time of this here voice recording, Season 21 got released yesterday. So, what does that mean for you all? We got to get through the rest of my Season 20 gameplay videos. And there will be a very, and I mean a very significant change, and you will know when Season 21 will be public. But for right now, you will see Season 20. Also, on Wednesdays, you are going to see stream highlights. Those will be old as hell. And here's how old. I want to say next week, at the time of this voice recording, I have made a stream highlight of me going live in Season 19 for my very first encounter. Season 19. So if you don't like how I have archives upon catalogs upon, I don't know, libraries of my encounters, you might want to find someone else who's new. Or not even new. Find someone else who's like, I don't know, current. But if you want to see Season 21 right now, just go to the second channel. That's all I can tell you. But to those of you that are like, Jet, I see what you're doing here. You're just uploading, you're scheduling your videos to go live. Yes, I'm glad you know that, but you would be surprised. You know what? I'm not even going to expand on that any further. I'm just going to end this here sentiment with this. Common sense ain't common. Back to the gameplay. We have a comm station. And you know me, radiation immediately. We also have a phone going off. I ignore the phone. Because in my previous encounters, not even recent, just encounters overall, when you answer the phone at the start of the match, it's either two people. A sweat who will hunt you down for the rest of the match, or a guy who's on the other end of the map, sitting in a tree, waiting for you to encroach on his land. And that is when a fight begins, but the whole time he's just watching this map like, okay, there he is, there he is, there he is, he's getting closer. Alright, Thompson and just aim. And then that's when a phone duel actually happens. Yeah, if it sounds dry, that is because it is. That's why. And now we come to the focal point of this here episode. The L86. So, before we even start on that, I've been noticing that, I made videos about the FG42 and how the ammunition is compatible. Y'all been yelling at me, Jet, it's a bug. I get it now. Thank you. Thank you. But yes, the L86. Folks, when the whole weapon rebalancing, weapon overhaul game, or gunplay overhaul came into effect, I said the developers have ruined two guns. One of which being the Berry. The second being the FG42. Well, y'all explained to me how the FG42 works. So, and I think they changed that in Season 21 too. So, take that weapon off the list. Replace it with the L86. This here encounter has shown me that this weapon is not what it used to be. Is it ruined? I don't know. Is it changed? Yes. Do I need to get back used to it? Definitely. But as the encounter goes on, you'll see what I mean. For right now though, I missed out on 2 kills, which is okay. You can't kill everyone you see. In fact, it's actually better that I waited, because 1 bullet to the head is all it takes. And also, 1 crossbow to the chest is all it takes as well. But I'm not going to speak anymore on that. We come back to the same comm station, and the phone is still going off. Once again, I ignore it. So, now, we're here. Dead center of the map. Well, not really dead center, but center-ish of the map. And I'm like, damn, where else should I go? Again, the phone is still going off, which means homeboy is still here. So at least I know one person's here. And I grab all this fuel, and I keep going. Because now, I want to move to a different part of the map. I am one to admit my weakness. Take out your pen and pencil, take out Microsoft Word, take out Google Documents, whatever you have. Here's my one weakness. I cannot hit a moving headshot for the life of me. I can't do it. I gotta wait until dude is at his least guarded, if you will. And this is your prime example. It took me 2 shots. I hit the second one, sure. But between the first and second shot, that's when dude was like, oh shit, I'm getting shot at. Yeah. People, I cannot hit a moving headshot in this game for the life of me. That's why I always stalk people to make sure that they stay still. Kind of like this.
Airdrop incoming. Get ready.
Folks, and this is where I'm going to come to a conclusion with the L86. You see, before the weapon overhaul, this thing was great. When it first got introduced, I kept telling y'all, I was like, guys, the L86, it's great. use it, it's great. Use it, it's great. Then it got nerfed, and then y'all wanted to use it. And you're like, Jet, this gun is great. I try to tell y'all. I tried. I made video after video after video. I try to tell y'all. But then after a nerf, y'all want to use it, and it's like, oh yes, this weapon is amazing. It was before. You know what I'm saying? But now, in like the third phase, iteration, whatever, of this weapon, this is what I realized. What you used to do before the weapon overhaul, you can't do now. This thing used to dome people, if not hit people like crazy at far range. It used to. Now, it can't. It's like it caught an inaccuracy nerf. And I mean, I'm not mad at it one bit. I'm not. Let's be real. It's an assault rifle with LMG clothing and a bit of Viagra. Let's be real. But I'll be damned. That guy would be dead. He was running in the open and I shot an entire clip at him. None of my bullets hit. Yes, I know. My aim's trash. It is. But it's not so trash to the point where I missed 31 whole rounds. You know what I'm saying? That just told me, if you want to use an L86, you gotta be mid-range. Before, you could be at long range and hit some shots. You may not kill them, but you can hit them. Now you gotta be mid-range. You gotta be mid-short range. If not, you're not gonna hit anybody. And in a game where it's dominated by assault rifles and sometimes shotguns, a light machine gun has a very weird place to be. Especially one that is a, cosplay assault rifle. You know what I'm saying? And now, after getting ported once and importing the guy back and finding him in a bush near the end of the map, where that road is, all the way on the left, yeah, he was there. After all of that, grabbing the airdrop, grabbing the buried cash and leaving, I said, will I ever use the L86 again? Maybe, on certain maps, but I won't use it like how I used to back in the day. Guys, you can still use this weapon. It's just, you gotta be short and mid-range. You gotta be. And that's no problem. The weapon is not unusable, but you just gotta play it differently. So, why play this over an L85? Honestly, I have no idea. L85 feels great. Is it better than the L86? Yeah, probably. Probably. But if you want to get a challenge done using light machine guns, L86, if you want to use your brain cells, that's probably the way to go. An FG42? Well, I can't say anything about that. I ain't played it yet. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.